Good morning from the Honeyberry farm, July 6th, 2026, and we are going to harvest Giant's Heart today. I have my pools aligned and ready to do some, before I do any tapping, I'm just going to make mention of something here. The birds tend to leave the larger berries alone because they peck at them. They can't get their beaks around them. So there is an advantage. The size of these berries is actually a deterrent to the birds. I did net them just because I don't trust them, and the birds will peck at them and damage them a little bit that way. That one got through the net, poked its nose through the net, but in general, the later ripening larger berries are not bothered, especially by the cedar waxwings that migrate here in late June. So now it's July and they have moved on. And so that is an advantage to these larger berried Japanese varieties. Okay, the other advantage is that they're very easy to see. Giant's Heart is very plentiful. There's a lot of berries on these branches. So I'm just going to lightly tap them and see what we get. I'm not seeing any green berries. There might, there's just the odd green berry, but most of them, I'd say 95% of them are ripe enough. There's a light purple one there that's kind of a late ripener, but no, by and large, they're nice and dark, whatever color you call this, dark bluish. They are dropping very nicely. Wow, listen to that. I call it blue gold. Okay, we're going to come around the front here, and there's a few left on the bush. I don't mind. I'm good to walk by and keep sampling in the next few days. But I do want to get these harvested today because SWD is showing up. Now I haven't seen any in these berries. They're just ripe enough, but not overly ripe. But the spotted wing Drosophila fly is starting to get into the, especially the riper Russian varieties, the softer ones. But they will, as this spotted wing Drosophila population rises, and as these later ripening varieties ripen, they are very susceptible as well to getting infested or having eggs laid and then worms come out of that. Sorry to have to talk about that. It's one of the facts of life here. So finding that sweet spot between ripe enough and not too ripe. So well, I think that's good. But look, the Giant's Heart berries are larger than Strawberry Sensation. They don't seem overly soft. The skin seems tough enough. And the growth habit of the bush, it's upright as well, fairly upright. Oh wow, these clusters, they can prune off the lower branches in the future, and also in the future just take out the oldest wood to keep rejuvenating the bush. But once again, this is 4 or 5 year old bush, and next year all of these branches will be producing more berries. There's not as much vegetative growth on Giant's Heart as there was on Strawberry Sensation, and otherwise I don't know, I guess I think this is a winner. Let me just do a little taste test here. Okay, so that one wasn't as ripe. The stem still stayed on, but good. It's a little tart, as they all are when they aren't fully ripe, but that one was a little sweeter. Thumbs up, very good.